Welcome to Falcon Wake Up. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Colton, and today's date is Friday, September 25th. Lower Dauphin Thespian Society will be holding auditions for the Spring Play Clue next Monday and Tuesday in the auditorium. See Mr. Grove in room 203 for an audition packet, and then sign up online to reserve an audition slot. Callbacks will be held next Wednesday.
Attention juniors and seniors. College representatives will be visiting our school next week. Make sure to log into Naviance. And now to cut to an interview with our athletic director, Mr. David Bidding.
Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Mr. Bidding, so much for being here for this interview. I'm Abby, and I will be asking Mr. Bidding a few questions in regards to fall sports and live streaming. So, Mr. Bidding, how do you intend on making this fall sports season a successful one in terms of getting through the season without any cancellations?
Well, Abby, I am just a small part of getting through this fall season. The way this is going to take place is that our student athletes and our parents, our community, and everybody involved in the programs here at Lower Dauphin will practice all the guidelines that need to take place for this to occur, such as social distancing, wearing masks, doing all the right things, not only on the field, but also off the field.
Thank you. How can fans at home watch their favorite Falcons team
Well,
this year?
thanks to you and FBC, we're going to live stream the games. So we are very excited for this opportunity. We are looking forward to the live streaming. I can't thank you and your crew enough for everything that you're going to do and provide for our student athletes and their families.
If you're not already subscribed to FBC on YouTube, do that now.
And you're missing out if you're not, so make sure you do that.
What can the athletes do to best protect themselves and those around them this year?
Going back to what I talked about earlier,
Right.
we need to make sure that we're practicing social distancing, that we're constantly wearing our masks. And we just can't do that when we're attending practice and leaving practice or when we're attending school. It's most important that we're doing this outside of school. And these are the practices that become common for us because that's the only way we're going to protect our season.
How many spectators will be allowed inside and how many will be allowed outside, approximately?
Okay, Abby, that is an absolutely fluid question.
Yes.
Okay, and it's going to possibly change regularly. Right now, for outdoor events, we are allowed 250 people.
Okay.
So when we say spectators, spectators is one part of that equation. Out of that 250, you have to count all the players on the field, the game officials, the game help, anybody that it takes to manufacture and produce a game. So for outdoor venues, we're allowed 250. For indoor venues, we're only allowed 25. So for a few of our sports at this present time, we will not be able to permit any spectators, i.e. varsity football and JV and varsity volleyball, because of those requirements.
Right. Hence, which makes our live stream so important.
Absolutely.
And final question for you. Do you have any last words of inspiration for all of our athletes and the friends and the families of all the athletes that are viewing?
You know, all I'm going to ask you to do is protect our season. It's what's most important for our kids. We've worked very hard to get to this point. I sent an email this morning to our coaches congratulating them for all their hard work. We are almost there, and what we need to do now is protect our season.
As a fall athlete myself, I can second that. And thank you so much for being here for this interview. That's all.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all for today's Falcon Wake Up. See you next week. Thanks for watching.